Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell because what we're about to reveal will leave you speechless. Today's video isn't just another celebrity update. It's an absolute shocker. Yet, you read the title right. Suzy is pregnant with Park Bo-gum's baby. And the two have just tied the knot in a sudden, secret wedding that has left fans across Asia and the entire world completely stunned. What really happened? Why was the wedding so rushed? And what does this mean for their future in the K-drama industry? We've gathered all the inside details, exclusive sources, and hidden clues that led to this explosive reveal. So sit back, take a deep breath, and let's dive into what could be the most unexpected love story of the year. Let's begin. In what can only be described as a once-in-a-decade shock, the entire South Korean entertainment industry and global fan community have been rocked to the core by a jaw-dropping revelation. Suzy, the nation's first love, is pregnant with none other than Park Bo-gum's child. And as if that wasn't explosive enough, the couple secretly tied the knot in a lightning-fast wedding that left fans gasping for air. It all started as a quiet murmur on the internet. Anonymous tips, blurry paparazzi photos, whispers of clinic visits. But nothing could have prepared anyone for the bombshell that dropped when the couple appeared together in an unscheduled live stream. Hands tightly held, eyes full of emotion. "Yes, I'm pregnant. And yes, we just got married," Suzy said softly, her voice cracking. The silence that followed was deafening. Before the internet erupted, what followed was nothing short of a K-drama come to life. According to exclusive insider sources, Park Bo-gum and Suzy's wedding took place just hours after the live broadcast at an ultra-private villa nestled deep within the cliffs of Jeju Island. This wasn't a public spectacle. There were no red carpets, no camera flashes. Only those closest to them were allowed entry. And yet, despite the lack of media access, every detail of the ceremony that has since leaked paints a picture of opulence, intimacy, and undeniable love. The ceremony was said to be set against the golden backdrop of Jeju's coastal sunset, with an aisle made of pure white petals stretching through a garden overlooking the sea. A live quartet played soft classical Korean ballads as Suzy, dressed in a breathtaking Dior gown reportedly embedded with over 200 hand-stitched crystals, walked barefoot toward Park Bo-gum, who was waiting at the altar in a custom white tuxedo by Tom Ford, tailored to perfection. The dress is rumored to have cost upwards of $120,000, flown in from Paris under extreme secrecy. Guests rumored to include Lee Min-ho, Yu Gong-yu, and Kim Yu-young were required to sign NDAs and had their phones confiscated at the entrance. The total guest list did not exceed 50 people. It felt more like a spiritual union than a showbiz wedding. One guest whispered anonymously. Everyone cried, even the staff. At the altar, Park Bo-gum reportedly took Suzy's hand, looked into her eyes and said, "You are not just the mother of my child, you are the only home I have ever known." Suzy's reply, "You've been my safe place through every storm. I can't wait to begin this new life with you." After the vows, the couple released two white doves into the air, symbolizing a love that transcends fame, fear, and the frenzied glare of the public eye. But it didn't stop there. Following the ceremony, guests were ushered into a secret indoor reception that had been decorated in pure white orchids and gold accents. The theme, a new dawn. Gourmet chefs flown in from Japan and France prepared a 9-course fusion feast, including caviar, wagyu, truffle bibimbap, and a custom-designed 4-tiered wedding cake flavored with vanilla bean and yuzu cream. The cost of the entire event is estimated to have exceeded $1.5 million US. The most unforgettable part of the night, however, was the emotional toast from Park Bo-gum. With tears in his eyes, he raised a glass and said, "I've waited all my life to love someone like this. I never knew it would be Suzy. I never imagined she would love me back. And now we're starting a family. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you, universe." Suzy reportedly cried throughout the toast, clutching his hand tightly, as if afraid the moment would slip away. Even the honeymoon plan seemed straight out of a movie, though details are tightly under wraps. Insiders claim the couple boarded a private jet the following morning bound for New Zealand, choosing a location far away from paparazzi, where they can walk hand in hand without cameras lurking in the bushes. Their luxury villa reportedly overlooks a lake and is surrounded by cherry blossoms in full bloom. Though the whirlwind wedding shocked millions, it has also reignited the global spotlight on South Korea's entertainment culture and how it handles celebrity privacy, relationships, and gender expectations. Within just 72 hours of the announcement, Suzy and Park Bo-gum's names topped search engines not only in Asia, but also in the United States, Canada, Brazil, and France. Major international outlets like CNN, BBC, Vogue, and Elle Online picked up the story. Headlines ranged from Korean stars break taboos with wedding bombshell to Suzy and Park Bo-gum rewrite celebrity norms in South Korea. Psychologists and cultural commentators were also quick to weigh in. Dr. Kim Soare, a well-known relationship expert in Seoul, commented on the cultural ripple effect of the couple's choices. For decades, there has been an unspoken rule that top celebrities must maintain a perfect, unattached image. This sudden wedding and pregnancy reveal challenges that standard. It could open the door for other stars to live more authentically. But perhaps the most moving reactions have come from fans, particularly young people, who found inspiration in the couple's courage. One heartfelt tweet, now viral with over 500,000 likes, read, "They didn't wait for the perfect time. They made the time perfect." Suzy and Bo-gum are teaching us that real love doesn't follow scripts. It writes new ones. Meanwhile, fan communities across Korea and overseas began organizing virtual gift drives, donation campaigns, and even fan art contests to celebrate the wedding. A popular Vietnamese fan page collected over 2,000 messages in just one night, many of them echoing the sentiment. "We grew up watching their dramas. Now we're watching them live." One. Suzy's fan club, Suzy's Light, even coordinated with Bo-gum's fandom Promise Stars to create a joint congratulatory video, compiling footage of their past works, behind-the-scenes interactions, and public appearances where chemistry always seemed to flicker just beneath the surface. The video reached 1 million views within a day, titled, "From On-Screen Dreams to Real-Life Love, Congratulations Suzy and Bo-gum." Behind all the headlines and hashtags, though, lies a deeper, more personal story. One of two individuals choosing to embrace uncertainty together. Before signing off their surprise livestream, Park Bo-gum left fans with a message that may well become iconic. "Sometimes love doesn't come when everything is ready. It comes to help you become ready. We didn't plan this, but we welcomed it. And from now on, we want to live with intention, honesty, and gratitude for each other and for all of you." And with that, they smiled, bowed, and disappeared from the camera, leaving millions of hearts pounding and tears falling behind screens around the world. For now, the couple plans to stay out of the public eye to enjoy their honeymoon and prepare for parenthood in peace. Their agencies have requested privacy, but hinted that a future documentary or official photo album may be released when the time feels right. Yet, even in their absence, the impact of their choices lingers. In a media landscape filled with polished perfection and carefully crafted images, Suzy and Park Bo-gum did something radical. They showed their truth. They showed their vulnerability. And in doing so, they reminded the world that real life, like love, isn't always scripted, filtered, or convenient. Sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it's fast. But when it's real, it changes everything.